What's up, guys? Mike B.A.K. Phony here, and big picture. Ooh, fancy. Yeah. So, I have my Xbox Live controller set up, and it's just kind of just works right away. No configuration, nothing. It just knew, right? Let's see, history. What do I show you guys first? Let's go to the library, see what's up. Recent games. Okay, we got that. Okay, I'm doing that wrong. Here we go. Flip through all the games. Recent anyways. And then we go this way. Look at this. Hey. Now, while I was messing with this, let me go and turn it down, because this thing apparently likes to make a lot of noise. I was curious if loading any games would actually make the game launch as if it was on your computer versus if it was on your TV. Because right now, we're recording in 1080p, and a lot of times when I play games, I don't play it at 1080p. I play it at like 1600 by 900, right? It's the comfortable size for when I play on the computer. Now, before we go there, that'll be like the last thing we do, because I have a feeling that might actually break. But if it loads the game, then score, right? So, we already know what the library looks like. Looks pretty fantastic. Honestly, the whole setup looks really good. It's super smooth. I realize you guys are watching this on YouTube, in which case YouTube will knock down the frame rate a little bit, but it's super smooth on your PC. Now, for those of you guys who don't actually have it installed, right, you don't have it available, you have to go and opt in. And that's as easy as going to your settings. Just go File to Settings, and right there, right in the middle, that very first tab, is going to be an option to go ahead and participate in one of the betas. I'll even tell you, you have one beta ready to go. Now, you can see I go to Friends. We'll go to Friends. As you can see, wow, I'm really bad at that. Then if we go over here to the web, we see that we can go to Twitter. Now, did it remember me? Like I said, yes, it did. Sweet. So you have the option, you can zoom, right? Which is strange. I'm getting some tearing on my end. I don't know if you guys can see that. A little bit of tearing. But let's see, there's I think using your right stick, you kind of zoom in a little bit. But let's see if we could actually post to see what happens, because that's one of the things I saw is this weird business here. Let's see. Oh, okay, I already screwed up. Let's see, backspace. Oh wow, hey, very intuitive actually. There's a G. Space, right button. Posting from space. Steam. Oh, backspace. Blam. And let's see, caps lock. Aha! Pretty easy, actually. Would A actually submit? No, A actually hits enter. Okay. Tweet. Damn. Balls in your mouth. And if you notice, it doesn't actually say that you're posting from Steam. Twitter actually removed that whole API that actually showed what people were posting from. With almost everything except for like Hootsuite and then like TweetDeck, because TweetDeck's owned by Twitter. So yeah, that whole thing happened. Anyways, very cool. By the way, this whole Twitter account, debit card, this guy right here, need a debit card, is hilarious. You just get to see the nonsense that is people who go and post their freaking picture of the freaking debit card. Look at this. Just got my debit card. Oh, hey. And you open these up, and there's like, they're actually taking a picture of their full credit card number. What the? People are idiots. Anyways, let's go take a look at the store. Take a tour through this. If we click on one, pop up a little window. Pop up a little window. There we go. Pop up some pictures, maybe? Or not. Come on. Come on, Steam. Let's see, we'll go look at that. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice. Now if I go to this one, will autoplay? Looks like it is, right? Yes, it does. Boy, that looks like crap.
You have found our fortress.
It's like 480.
You have returned my daughter.
Yeah, that's nice. Now we go back. Now, let's see here. Top sellers, genre is coming soon, new releases. Let's see how this thing loads up and how it looks. There you go. It's a little slow, as you can see. Dungeon Bowl, Dungeon Bowl. Oh, this is where we're going to see tons and tons of DLC and add-ons. We won't go there. Community! Oh, just friends. Okay, it doesn't really go anywhere else. Just friends and whatnot. Go back. Let's see. What is this? Oh, here we go. I have a couple updates that I had not actually downloaded yet. And I don't feel like downloading them, so we'll go from there. But that is kind of nice, though, that you can actually sit here and operate the whole thing from a controller. Now, switching to mouse keyboard, just as easy. I don't even really need to show you this. It's just like web, Steam, friends, groups, right? It's easy stuff. Steam. And there's, I don't know if you guys saw, there's an option there for voice chat. Just like very easy. Just hit start for voice chat and it'll probably pull up somebody here. But nobody's online. Ha, no friends. Alright. Now, the acid test. Which one of these games do I absolutely know is not supposed to launch in full screen? Let's see. Jamestown is not supposed to launch in full screen. I know that for a fact. So we're going to go ahead and launch Jamestown and see what happens. Let's go ahead and play. Now if it resizes my monitor... Oh, see? Boo! Come on. Yeah, I mean, I could play it over there, right? But that's kind of boring. Nobody wants to do that. Let's go and quit that. Let's try another one. Now, is there settings here where I can actually tell it to launch in full screen? Let's try another one. Let's see. I know Dead Space should not launch in full screen, so we'll try that one. Once again, this is the one thing that sucks already. Yeah. Good thing Fraps is running. Wow, 600 and something frames. Holy crap, my computer's amazing. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate, but we're gonna go ahead and back out of this when we get a chance. Yes, it is Dead Space. We know this. Darnell is exceedingly good at this game. There we go. So, I think that from this GUI, it should force everything to launch in full screen. You imagine me downstairs on your computer, or sorry, on your TV, right, with this, you know, maybe a small HDPC hooked up, and you go to launch it, and you end up with, you know, a tiny little window to play on your like 60-inch big screen or however big your guys' TVs are. That's kind of embarrassing. So if that gets fixed, that would be nice. It should just override whatever they have already in. Or maybe make an option. Make it an option. Matter of fact, let's go check the options just to make sure we're not crazy. Settings. Yeah, see, display. Here it is right here. And this is just so you can change it. Yeah, 720, 1080. But that's not our problem. I already know that in-game doesn't have it. I already went through here. So that's it. What happens when you click beta? Thank you. Hey, living room setup ideas. If you haven't already joined in. Yep. So that's pretty much it, guys. No full screen unless you have it previously set up. But again, it's beta, so these things do change. Once again, this is Steam's Big Picture Mode, BPM, as it's being called all over the place for a pretty good reason, I think. Anyways, my name is Mike B.A.K. Phony. Go and check it out. Let me know what you guys think. It's definitely interesting. It definitely makes the Xbox UI look kind of bad. Kind of bad. Notice, by the way, those of you guys who use Xbox Live, notice that there's no ads or anything all over the place. Every other square isn't like an ad for something that when you hover over it's just playing a sound super loud. Isn't that kind of strange? Wow, what a change in pace here. Anyways, Mike B.A.K. Phony, guys. Take care. We'll see you guys later.